right off the top, Rosa was denied her injunction on yesterday, and the she talked about in her interview with Uncle Smokey that to file an emergency injunction you don't need a complaint, but it looks like the judge, in order to grant the injunction, needed to know how Rosa was injured, and to know how she was injured, there needed to be a complaint. So she kicked ass last night and today, got a complaint together and refiled, I don't know what, 4 hours ago, something like that, in the federal court with the complaint, which is a formal lawsuit, and with the emergency injunction. I have no idea if she was able to get in there for a hearing before the court closed today, or if that'll be tomorrow. But I'm sure she's working hard at whatever it is, and kick ass, man. More power to her. Like, way to go. Way to not take that one lying down, and just get it. Just get it. Get it, Rosa. Master Miller. So if this is halted, then the injunction Rosa filed can still go through to force Acme back into the market proper then. Yes, I think even if they convert to Nextbridge, that the injunction can force them to have to buy up all the synthetics that didn't convert. And they'll have 2 days to do it. And they'll have to do it. Which means it won't be the hedge funds going, I'll offer you this much for it, but I'm not going to do any less than that. It will be a court order saying the brokerage has to liquidate the hedge funds and buy at any price possible. This is the infinite risk situation. This is where we don't have to sell because we have no incentive to sell, and they have to buy. So we can pretty much ask whatever we want, and that trading computer will have to honor it. This is like perfect MOAS situation. And if we can get the court saying it has to be done this way, because that's the way the law is written, and the court is a stickler for the law. And as my roommate says, those federal judges, they're on a different level than the rest of the population. The rest than some like Podunk County judge. The federal judge is just, what do you say? He's like, it's like, you played good competition in whatever sport you played in high school, right? I play these guys are pretty good. But if you were to face the speed and talent of an NBA player, even just like a middling bench player in the NBA, that guy would light you up so fast. You can't even understand the strength and speed and athleticism of somebody who plays a sport at that level. It's incomprehensible. And that is like federal judge versus kind of every other kind of legal mind out there. Maybe minus Trump judges, because those guys are just, half of them barely got their law degrees. So the judge will, they'll probably be very specific and stickler to the points. And if it ideally comes through the way that we think, or we hope that it comes through, then yeah, they're gonna have 2 days, and they're gonna be forced to liquidate these brokerages or these hedge funds, and they're gonna have to buy at any price. So you can just pop in $1 million a share, and the brokerage will be like, "Well, there's a share available, buy." And it'll come down to draining the prime brokers. So these investment banks and commercial banks will have to pay then.